QBE has been a part of the aviation industry for nearly 65 years in Australia. We offer cover to all types of general aviation operators, from regional airlines, large helicopter operators, all the way through to recreational and even drones. The main thing that sets QBE apart is our commitment and passion for the industry. Our team is full of engineers, pilots and aviation enthusiasts, and we all work together.
My love of flying started when I first saw the man walk on the moon, and I wanted something that had a view, a job with a view. So I moved into flying. Sharp Airlines operates over 5 states. We have 23 aircraft to operate, 100 employees, 50 line pilots. So from a humble beginning of 1 aircraft in 1990, the business has really grown.
I absolutely grew up with aviation. It's in my blood. My dad was a helicopter mustering pilot in Central Queensland when I was very young. And then my parents started their own general aviation airline in Cairns.
I've been a pilot for over 25 years and been training for nearly just as long as that as well. Pilots really do have a responsibility, not only to ourselves, but to those people that we carry and to those families and the extended communities that we serve, to ensure that we have the best skills, the best knowledge base to be able to confront and be ready for anything that comes up. Upset Prevention and Recovery Training, or UPRT, is training specifically designed to combat loss of control in flight. UPRT training has been mandated for the larger carriers across Australia and indeed in a lot of places around the world, but it's not mandatory for smaller operators. It's really important that these smaller operators understand that they are just as at risk of a loss of control in flight, and they take the risk mitigation measures.
Aviation's intrinsically a very safe business, but it's only safe if you get in and do the work, train your people, make sure that you invest in them. Training's one of our fundamentals. As pilots, we have a lot of technical skills, so we learn to take off and land. But what sometimes we don't focus enough on is what we call the non-technical skills. And that is that how are the pilots reacting with the aircraft? UPRT training has enhanced our operations, but it's also brought a whole lot of bottom line benefits. We recently tendered for a large contract. We were awarded that contract based on our UPRT training.
Sharp Airlines will be the first regional operator to implement a comprehensive upset prevention and recovery training program. The program aims to teach pilots how to overcome their natural startle response and manage their emotions during recovery. The training mitigates against loss of control in flight, which is the leading cause of aviation fatalities worldwide.
Sharp Airlines has been in business for 35 years, and for 34 of those years, QBE have been in business with us. We've certainly had some challenges. A night freight job in a Metroliner aircraft from Melbourne to Groote Island. We sustained a lot of damage to an engine, airframe. The aircraft landed safely, no one was injured, but the engine was destroyed. Within 5 days, the aircraft was back in operation, and that was mainly due to support we got from our insurer, QBE. At Sharp, one of our principles is we always do business in good faith, and we've found that QBE has been excellent in regards to that.
QBE and Sharp Airlines work really closely together to ensure that we understand their business and all the challenges that they face, including making sure they have an insurance policy that fits their needs. QBE are very proud that we've supported Sharp Airlines for over 30 years now, and that we've had some small part in their success. We can't wait to see what the future brings for Sharp in the next 30 years.